Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a back to school haul, another one. I know a few videos ago I did a office decor and a Target back to school video, and I'm actually going to be re-showing those things in this video because I want to keep all the back to school stuff in one video so you guys can look back on it if you need to, or if you're new here and didn't see my last video, you can see it all here. So I am going to show those things again towards the end of the video, but I did get a lot of newer stuff because we are going to be a virtual school learning this year. If you're new to my channel or you don't follow me on Instagram, I have a 4-year-old who is starting VPK this year. She's registered at our local public school. She missed VPK. She's late, she's behind in school years because she does not meet the cutoff. She didn't meet the VPK cutoff of September 3rd last year. So here in Florida, to start VPK, you have to be 4 by September 3rd, and her birthday is in October. She's gonna be a year behind every school year. So is my youngest, and so was I. And so she actually starts VPK this year, and she'll probably be one of the oldest students in her classroom, just like Mama was. And her sister will be the same way because they're both born in October, just like Mom. And you know, that's neither here nor there, but she was supposed to start her local public school in an actual classroom, going to school 6 hours a day. Even though VPK is 3 hours, Anthony and I were going to pay for an extra 3 so she can just get used to the school environment, because she's been home with me pretty much her entire life since she was born. She has gone to preschools here and there for a few months at a time, but nothing like this. So we were actually really adamant in her starting at a public school, getting the public school experience before she started kindergarten, and then this virus hit us at 1,000 miles per hour, and that changed our plans. And so she did get into our local public school. She is registered and she will start with them just virtually. She'll be at home with me and we're going to be doing virtual school. I do want to make it as schooly as possible, and so she's going to get to this side of my office. I'm actually sitting where her desk will go with her new computer and her new desk that will arrive tomorrow. And so she'll get this little corner in this side of the office, and I'm going to doll it all up like in school. I'm going to live my teacher dreams. If you didn't know, I am in grad school for education, and I went to undergrad and have a degree in sociology and child development. And so I'm gonna live my teacher dreams at home with my daughter. But I'm gonna get into all the things that I picked up. I did pick up a lot. I'm not sure when she will actually be going into school. I know that the county over has a scheduled date of October 5th for their students to go into the classroom. I don't think our county has announced that, but we do start school e-learning on August 19th, and so we're only about a week and a half away, and so we are trying to get prepared as much as possible. I wish they would announce if they're going to reopen and get the kids into school. If that happens, we are not sure where we stand. We're not sure whether we're going to keep her at home or we're going to send her in. Fall and spring are going to be very busy seasons for us for a lot of different reasons. We have a lot going on. Things I can't share right now with you guys, but we'll share at a different time. But I'm going back to school for my last year in grad school. We are going to be e-learning. My blog has pretty much become a full-time job these days, and so there's a lot of work that I'm going to be doing. And then I have a 1-year-old at home. Anthony does get the luxury of sometimes working at home, but for the most part he will be having to go into the office, and so it's me, grad school, teaching my 4-year-old, and having my 1-year-old with me, plus working and studying for an exam, because as you guys know, I am in grad school for education and I have to get my teacher certification, and I have an exam in September. And so it's just a lot. So we're not sure where we stand about putting her back in school. We're taking a day at a time. My anxiety cannot take it more than just a day at a time. I've actually been really struggling, and so that's where we stand. But let's get into the video and show you guys all the things that I picked up for her and for myself to help her. So I'm gonna start off with just the things that I bought myself to kind of keep myself organized. I did buy a dry erase board that will arrive today, but I'm not sure at what time today, and so I'm filming this video without it. But I did buy a dry erase board. And then I bought her a corner desk. As I mentioned, it will go right here in this corner I'm sitting in, and it'll arrive tomorrow. Anthony also has a pretty much brand new computer that I had bought him last year, but then his job gave him a laptop and 2 screens, and so he doesn't use a computer at all. It's actually stored away, so he's gonna actually get her a screen and we're gonna set it up back here. So that is the first couple things that she will have for this virtual learning setup, just because we are always on our computers and she needs a computer of her own to learn how to use a computer, plus be able to do Zoom classes or Zoom meetings, anything that she may need with her teacher in her classroom. So I picked myself up some dry erase markers. I picked up some colored ones, and then I picked up just some plain black ones, and this will be for the dry erase board that I bought. And then I picked myself up some Papermate pens. These are my favorite pens. I absolutely love them. And some highlighters, just so I can color code anything that she may need or assignments that are due. I'm a very color coded person. Plus, I'm only gonna have one planner. I currently have one. It is a happy planner just like this one, but I picked up this one. This is actually a teacher planner, but I absolutely love it because of the way it's set up. It's set up this way, and so I can actually put like work, her school, my school, home, and anything else I may need here, and keep it all organized into one little section and kind of just tap off anything that I need to do throughout the day. So I actually really love the way this is set up, and it's also really pretty. It's just a leopard print all around, and then it's just pretty colors inside. I always use a happy planner. I'm a happy planner kind of girl. I am a planning kind of girl. I plan my days out, my weeks, my months. It's just the way that I function. I have a planner in my purse. My calendar on my phone is correlated to the planner in my purse. And then, as you guys saw the other day in my office video, I have a dry erase calendar that I have up on the wall in the office, where everything is transferred on there too. So I can literally see it anywhere and everywhere that I am. That is just how I function. And so I picked up this planner. This is gonna be my everyday planner. I'm gonna transfer all the things from my planner in my purse now over into this one. And that's what I picked up for myself. And then we're gonna get into the things that I picked up for her. She did help me pick out a lot of it, and so we've got a lot of paint things and just fun things. I'm not sure if it's fun, but she did pick out things. And so first we have some colors. We have the 8 pack, and then we have the just regular 16 pack or 24 pack. So we have colors, we have paint brushes, just the Crayola, and I buy 2 of everything because I have 2 girls, 2 kids, and what one does the other one wants to do, and so I need to make sure that we have enough of everything. And then I picked up just some bottle glue. I also picked up a lot of glue stick. I have these smaller ones, and then I picked up this bigger one as well. She got 2 scissors. She picked up a unicorn styled one, and then she also picked out this pink one. She's into pink and unicorns and all things really girly, and so she picked those out. I got these watercolored paints, and then I just picked up also regular, everything is backwards, regular paint, because we actually have no paint. We did for a while, and then I cleared it out because it was getting dried up and yucky, and I actually never picked up anymore. We have a crayon box or pencil box, whatever you want to call it, but she picked out a blue one. I also picked up this Lazy Susan. I ordered this on Amazon, and I'm actually going to put like everyday things in here. So I'll put her scissors. It has all these compartments. As you can see, it's an M design, and then it swirls, and it has 5 different compartments. And I'm actually going to put her scissors in here, her glue, her pencils, her markers, paintbrushes, things that we might use on a daily basis. I'm going to put in here, so they are free range and she has full access to them. The pencils that we use are the thicker kind of pencils, and so I picked up 2 packs. They're called My First pencils. My first take on, I don't know, my first Ticonderoga or something, I don't know. And then it also brings a pencil sharpener, and then we have 2 of those. I picked up some markers, picked up 2 10-pack of markers. They already got into them, so we're missing 1 marker in one of the packs. I also picked up a pack of 2 masks, mainly because, like I said, I don't know if she's going to return to school, and if she does, she at least has masks. She has 5 masks actually. I bought 1 from Freshly Picked. Her grandmother, Anthony's mom, has bought her 2, and now I picked up these 2. So she has 1 for every day of the school week, and I can wash them over the weekends and get her ready for the following week if she does go back to school. I also picked up some erasers. She actually picked these out. I was gonna buy just like the regular bar erasers, but she wanted these, so she got some pencil cap erasers. I picked up some printer paper in case there's anything that I need to print out for her classroom that she needs to do and turn in. And then as far as supplies, I think that is all that we bought. Oh, here is another pack of crayons. I got 2 packs of crayons. And I think as far as school supplies, that is all we bought. We're gonna move on to like things that I bought for the walls and kind of like learning game things that I bought. And so as far as learning game, I picked up this Learning Resources Crocodile Hop, and it looks like this. It's for ages 3+, grades pre-K plus. Hop away with 3 ways to play. It develops color recognition, shape recognition, number sense, problem solving, and it looks kind of like a hopscotch. I'm not sure if it's clear for you guys to see, but I picked this up on Amazon, so I'm actually really excited to do this with her. I also picked up, and it's from Learning Resources, the brand Learning Resources. I also picked this up already for preschool. This is also from Learning Resources, and it includes learning tools designed to help teach numbers, counting, alphabet skills, colors and shape, fine motor skills, and so much more. She knows a lot of these things, but because she's in VPK, I want to make sure that she knows it completely and fully. But like I said, she does know a lot of these things, and so this is everything that it includes right here. And I'll leave the link below for any of this if you guys want to pick it up and try it out for your little ones, if your little ones are in VPK. Learning Resources also has things for grades higher than VPK. She's just in VPK, so that's what I bought. For the last thing I bought from Learning Resources, it is this ABC Cookies games, goodie games. Not exactly sure, but it has like letter identification, so it brings these little cards and you have to like figure out what letter is missing by the sound of it. So here is a picture of gum, and she has to figure out that G is missing by gum. And so I'm excited to do this with her so that she can further enhance her learning sounds and figuring out how to spell and say words. That is as far as games for now from Learning Resources from Amazon. And then I picked up this dry erase board. It is Sunday through Saturday. Obviously, we're only going to use Monday through Friday, but here's where I'm kind of going to put her actual virtual learning schedule as far as what we should expect from her teacher on a weekly basis. And this way it is in our face and we know what is expected for the week, and that's what I'm going to put on it here. I also picked up this 5-pocket organizer. I think I've shared these things with you guys in the last video, but I picked up this 5-pocket organizer, and I did this because, again, if I need to print anything out for the week that she needs to turn in, I can literally just put it in here Monday through Friday and just know that this is what we have to do for this day for her actual school. We are going to do more than just what is required for school. That's why I have these games. She has workbooks that she's had over the summer and used that we're going to continue using, but this will be just for what is required from school, so that we make sure that we take care of this first, and this will go correlated with this. And then I bought some like decor stuff for the room. So I actually bought these pencil borders that I can put around my dry erase board whenever it gets here. And then she picked out this thing. It's like days of the week. I'm not really sure why she picked it out, but she saw it and she wanted it, and I figured it would be perfect to learn the days of the week. And so it's just literally days of the week, and we picked that up at Target. And then I also picked up this numbers 1 to 10 focus, grab, and go practice kind of board. I guess it's just self-checking her math skills and tracking how well she's doing in math. I always want to reward her and let her know that she is doing well, and so I picked that up. I also picked up this ABC and 1 numbers, like I guess border as well, that I will put in this office space. She does know her numbers and she does know her letters, but if she was to be in an actual classroom, they would have this up. And so I wanted to kind of give her the same feel, and I picked this up. I picked up this little weather chart. She actually picked it up because she sees Miss Monica on YouTube, and Miss Monica has a little bear similar to this one, a polar bear, and so she picked it up because of that. And it just has all the weathers, and you can dress him the way Miss Monica does, as you can see right here. And so my camera stopped, but I was saying I picked one up for the same reason, so that we can do the same thing, because she was interested in having it. And then here, I'm not gonna open it completely until I'm ready, but it's pretty much just the chart, calendar chart. It has the days of the week, and then it brings in here, I guess I can open it so you guys can see it. So it brings like holidays, and then behind the holidays it brings numbers, and it's pretty much kind of just a calendar that you can put up on the wall and, you know, follow it up to date. I actually am going to set this up and have a homeschool room tour for you guys. So if you want to see what this looks like, definitely check out that video. It will be coming soon, as soon as I can get my dry erase board here and actually set it up, because that's the biggest thing in the room. And so just a few more things here. I picked up more pencils, so I guess I have 3 packs of pencils and not 2. And then from Amazon, I picked up these 54 flashcards of sight words, so she can start learning her sight words. I'm not sure if in VPK they do a lot of sight words, but either way, I want her to get to learning some. Few more things. I picked up this puzzle clock. This was from the dollar store at Target. I picked up this first 100 words dry erase book, and it's just learning how to write the word and putting a word to the picture, and she can practice how to spell them and write them, and kind of learn how to actually spell everything she already knows as far as shoes and clothes and stuff. She knows what it's named, but we're gonna go a further step and learn how to spell them. I also picked up this Pete the Kitty's First Day of Preschool book, so we can read on the day that we start and probably the day beforehand. And then I picked up this Brain Quest. It is ages 5 to 6, 300 questions and answers to get a smart start. It is for kindergarten, but we do have the VPK one, and so I just wanted to buy the kindergarten one so she can practice a further ahead. We love these things. We usually do them right before bed. For her, we kind of have taken a step back, but before we used to do them before bed all the time, and it enhanced her speech, got her talking, having conversation, and really helped a lot. And so this again is the kindergarten one. Picked up hand sanitizer, you know, just in case she does go back to school. We have some on deck. And then for the last few things, we're almost done here. I picked up this felt learning packet of primary colors and different colors from the dollar section at Target. I picked up this United States felt map because she's really into learning maps, and so this was in the dollar section at Target, so I picked that up. I also picked up these, I shared this with you guys in the last video as well, but I picked up these dry erase pockets that are pretty cool. You can change out the paper that is in here and have them practice whatever you like over this dry erase sheet. let's say you want them to journal every day or practice their name every single day, you don't have to print out every single day of paper. You can just have them do it on this dry erase pocket. So I thought that was pretty neat, especially for math, adding and subtracting. And so I picked up a pink one, and then I picked up this yellow one. This has a sheet for journaling in here, and again, I thought it was neat, and so we picked up 2 of those. We also picked up these 2 dry erase boards. One has just like this line kind of imitation paper in dry erase board, where a lot of the VPKers and preschoolers, this is how they learn how to write. So I picked this up, and then on the other side is just a plain dry erase board. And then this one is more for like journaling. You can draw a picture, put a sentence to it, and it's the same thing on both sides. And then I picked up these building blocks from the dollar section as well, and these are great for building. It's also great, they're also great counters and colors. You know, you can like organize colors and do multiple things with these. And so I picked up 2. They each come with a 64 count, so she has 128. I might pick up another one from the dollar section, but I'm not sure. And then the last thing I bought her was just this little preschool chalkboard. I've always wanted to take a picture of her with one of these, and so Target had one, and it was $5, and it just says first day of, and I'll put preschool, the date she starts, her teacher, I will put her virtual teacher, and then my name as well, and then her favorite book, and when she wants to grow up, what does she want to be. And on the other side it says last day of, and again we'll put preschool and everything else that correlates with the last day of the school year. And so I'm actually really excited about this, and obviously we'll save for the next couple of years. And that is all that I bought for back to school virtual learning this year. I hope that you guys are all finding some sort of peace of mind with whatever choice you decide, whether it is homeschooling, virtual learning, sending your little ones back to school. At the end of the day, you are the one that knows what you have to do and what is best for your child. A lot of us don't have the flexibility of staying home and teaching our kids. Some of us do have to send our kids back to school, and that is okay. It doesn't make you any less than the ones who choose to homeschool, or the ones that do have the flexibility of keeping their little ones at home. So I know society can be so hard, and sometimes you feel like you're not making the right decision, but you are the one that knows well for your little one, period. And if you are virtual learning or virtual teaching or homeschooling, and you are stuck in this spot like I am, where you have so much going on, but you still want to make sure that you're giving them 100%, just remember to take it easy, one day at a time. Make it fun, and remember that they're not only learning how to function at school now, at home now, if they've gone to school before, or getting used to a schedule if they've never had to be on a school schedule. And this is new for you too, if you're not a teacher or you've never done anything like this. So literally just wake up every day, give each other some grace, take it a day at a time, and just have fun with it. I try to keep reminding myself that, because my anxiety, I promise you guys, is at 100 right now, at 100. And so every day as I prepare for the school year, I tell myself, breathe, you'll figure it out one day at a time. You don't have to be perfect, and every day will get easier for you guys. So I hope this video helped you guys find something that maybe you forgot you needed to get for your little ones, or maybe you want to get for your little ones. I'm going to link as much as I can below. If I don't link anything at all, remember, just ask me on Instagram. I reply to everyone's responses, everyone's DMs, and so it is the easiest way to get to me. Definitely just ask and I will share with you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on social media, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.